Hi everybody, this is a place where people go to die. Well, maybe not exactly die, but it is a place where one woman is said to have died, or at least that's what the legends say. The village is 35 kilometers from Karachi. Tombs are hundreds of years old and are made up of 7 large stone tombs built around a central water reservoir. People come from all over to see the tombs, and some even claim to have seen the ghost of a woman in white, standing among the ancient stones, screaming at the top of her lungs. This is the story of the screaming woman of Chowkandi tombs. Her name was Perry, and her story is a sad one. One of the people who claims to have seen the ghost is a man named Muhammad. She went to the tombs with her family and sat down on one of the stone benches. Suddenly, she felt a cold breeze and saw a white figure standing in front of her. The figure had a face, but it was covered with a black veil. The woman was wearing a long white dress and was crying. Samia was so scared that she hid under her husband's jacket until the figure disappeared. Muhammad went to the tombs with his friends one night, and they sat by the water reservoir, smoking weed and drinking alcohol. The Chowkandi tombs are a popular tourist destination, but most people don't know about the ghost that haunts them. If you do go there, please be respectful. Even though this is just a legend, it's still a sad story, and we don't want to upset the locals. After a while, they started to hear strange noises and saw a white mist rising from the ground. Then they saw the ghost of a woman standing in front of them. Muhammad says the ghost was transparent and looked very sad. He and his friends were so scared that they ran away. Many years ago, Perry's father arranged for her to marry a stranger from a neighboring village. On the day of her wedding, she resisted because she didn't want to marry a man she didn't know. When her family heard this, they were furious. They took Perry out into the fields, dug a hole and buried her alive, leaving her to scream and cry out for help. To this day, it is said that her soul wanders these fields, searching for peace. The tombs are located in a small village in Pakistan called Chowkandi. But who is this woman? According to legend, the woman is the ghost of a bride-to-be who was buried alive by her family for dishonoring them. Travelers who have visited the tombs at night have reported hearing screams in the wind, as well as the sound of footsteps near the water reservoir. Some say they've even seen a ghostly white figure standing among the tombs. It's probably just the wind. Or maybe it's Perry, the woman who was buried alive, so that she couldn't dishonor her family. These sightings inspired a local man named Bashir to write a story about the tombs. He wrote, "The whole area is haunted and is avoided by the villagers, especially after sunset. Travelers have often reported seeing the ghost of a woman in white clothes standing among the tombs. They say that she wails and then disappears. So if you hear the sound of a woman screaming in the night, don't be too alarmed." Now, a lot of people have gone to the Chowk tombs, but very few have actually seen the ghost. Another person who claims to have seen the ghost is a woman named Samia. There are many other stories like this, but I think you get the picture. If you want to hear more stories like this, stay tuned. Also, don't forget to like the video. Thanks for watching.